So today we've kind of been talking about acids, bases, different reactions. You heard of baking powder, baking soda. So we're going to go a little bit more in depth and learn about the difference between the two. So in baking we can use either or. Really, some people would think that they're the same, but they're not. Our first go is baking powder, and we're going to make some muffins. We're going to make some chocolate chip muffins. Who's in favor of that? I am. Okay. So in our baking powder here, there's two main chemicals that are in it. We have the sodium bicarbonate, and then they also put an additive of a weak solid acid. They might use cream of tartar or tartaric acid, something along those lines that meet FDA regulations. The proton from the weak solid acid that they add in actually interacts with our sodium bicarbonate. But then the baking process, the heat, really increases the rate of the reaction. Once we do that, we start to see more products develop. Our products are water, sodium ion, and carbon dioxide gas. The sodium ion actually just kind of dissolves in the mixture, and it becomes a spectator ion at that point. The carbon dioxide gas, well, it forms in a gaseous state, and then with all the heat, it produces more and more. And since we have double-acting baking powder, we're going to have a good release of carbon dioxide right away, and then continuing throughout the remaining of the baking process. So the carbon dioxide gives our muffins that nice, fluffy texture that we love. Alright, now we're ready to mix our dry ingredients here. Our flour, sugar, salt, baking powder. Let's try and get them all in there. We're ready for the wet ingredients. I think it helps to kind of make a little concave indent in there. Give our wet ingredients a place to go. Here they go. Alright, it looks good. What do you think? Alright. Who's in favor of chocolate chips? Here we go. This is about 12 ounces. Quite a bit. But I guess it's okay if you're a chocolate lover. There we go. Just a few more mixes. We're ready for our muffin pan. We're going to put this in there, get it in the oven at 400 degrees, let it bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll check back and see how it turns out. So, let's get ready to pull them out. Ooh, those look good. Lightly golden on top. Alright. So we'll let them cool, and then we'll move them to the rack.